Greetings from Forestry Tech. Today we're exploring thrilling adventures and revealing the true dangers these heroes face on a daily basis. Are you ready to dive in? Let's get started. Getting a bulldozer upright again takes skill, coordination, and some serious muscle. It's incredible how they managed to bring that behemoth back to life. The 75-meter Virgo is lighter than the New Holland, offering better ground stability. The 110-meter tractor can't compare with the New Holland. Just load it up and go. It has no brakes and won't stop. Man, this gave me goosebumps and tears to my eyes. The crowd user engine there. You will be a distant transit look. This proposals are magnificent. Breathtaking. The thick snow has engulfed the Velvet, leaving it trapped in a sea of white. The vehicle struggles in vain, but thanks to the TTT-55's help, it is rescued from this perilous situation. Unbelievable the way the diesel Freak KWW9 burns out smoke during that massive burnout. Is pure adrenaline what a beast? Under the weight of the logs, the treacherous terrain made the truck's engine roar, causing the front end to lift significantly. Including the fawn is astounding. Despite the less than 15% gradient and absence of mud or ice, the performance is impressive. The fawn scenarios. What a fortunate dump truck. To have such a helpful excavator friend by its side. Watching a New Holland CS6050 trapped in the mud, you realize how quickly a situation can go wrong. The machine's sheer size works against it here. With careful planning, lighter loads, better tires, you can avoid this scene next time. isn't always enough. Suddenly Tit zooms by like he's on a smooth road. How did he manage that without breaking a sweat? Stepping into the skeg with the new habit feels like opening a portal to another dimension. Precision meets pure adrenaline, and nothing will ever be the same. Despite the additional weight, the Deutz can't do it. It's just not that good in certain respects. During the construction of a timber transport runway, the 18-ton Cat 317 excavator unfortunately broke through the ice and sank deep into the mud. Recovering the machine will require significant technical expertise and effort. Let's follow each professional step in handling this challenging situation. If you can't pull from the front, then you pull from the back.
Сейчас наш купальщик отсорет, блядь.
This tractor isn't pulling just a truck. It's pulling the weight of everyone's expectations. Talk about carrying the farm on your shoulders. For such roads and such cars change, even homemade ones will help best. Once again, just for the cable, the K700 pulled the overturned truck upright, even though it was very heavy. I thought the cable would snap immediately. no wheel spin, no drama, no wild revving. Just common sense and experience all done by kindness. What a critical moment in construction.
Давай, давай!
This truck's like a silent giant. You don't even hear it coming. But when it hits the road, you feel its power. The Easton-made 60C. It's like something out of a lumberjack's dream. Imagine a machine with a 115 horsepower diesel engine that can split logs as long as a school bus. And it does it all with this super cool Auto Cycle Splitter Plus. Get this, there's a comfy operator's cab with heat, AC and a radio. It's like the ultimate treat of Firewood Command Center. I mean, who wouldn't want to operate this beast? Oak's always been a killer firewood, but splitting it is a total pain. That's why this machine is a lifesaver. For all you oak burning fanatics, just check out how much it can do. You're gonna want one for sure. Out in the woods first thinning operation, and your trusty old harvester is chugging along. But what if I told you there's a new machine out there? It's like the old one but on steroids. That's the HR46 for you. It's got this bigger, beefier pump, 135 cubic centimeters, can you believe it? Which means it sips fuel like a fine wine instead of guzzling it down. And get this, it works smarter, not harder. At a lower engine speed, less wear and tear. More savings. It's like upgrading from a flip phone to a smartphone. Intrigued? I sure am. Well, let me introduce you to something amazing. The Woodpecker RP300. Imagine a machine that can devour logs up to 20 cm. Thick and turn them into perfect firewood size. Just the way you want, between 20 and 50 centimeters. Isn't that wild? Safety is a big deal too. With a special switch to stop everything in a flash, and covers to keep you out of harm's way. Now imagine, the the challenge of bringing one of these giants down. Not on some flat, easy ground, but on the wild, unpredictable slopes of California. Can you picture that it's like a real-life action movie? We're talking about navigating steep hills, tricky terrain, and making sure this giant falls exactly where we want it. How cool is that it's a test of skill, precision, and let's be honest, it's pretty thrilling. Let's dive into the DKS work. For Zero, this log splitter is a powerhouse, using a 140mm conical drill, powered by a hydraulic system. The high torque it generates effortlessly splits even the most substantial logs and roots. It's remarkably efficient, minimizing manual labor and saving precious time. Its adaptability is a major plus. You can mount it on excavators, or standalone hydraulic systems, built to last with it. Their resistant drill to DKS-14. Zero is the go-to solution for heavy-duty wood processing if you need serious splitting power. This is your machine. In an era of increasing demand for timber, the industry faces the challenge of efficiency and sustainability. Enter the Ponscover C6 with the H8 harvester head. This dynamic duo addresses these challenges head-on. This combination of a powerful harvester with a high-tech that optimizes the harvesting process, minimizes waste, and maximizes yield. It's the solution the industry has been waiting for. Wow, just look at the power of that Komatsu D85X. I mean, I knew dozers were strong, but watching this thing in action is something else. The way it effortlessly pushes tons of earth is incredible. You don't realize the sheer force involved in road construction until you see a machine like this up close.
Mandamos abrir a bomba dele, demos uma volta, o bicho tá forçudo, viu? Quando eu tô levantando ali.
Okay, this is blowing my mind. This guy just MacGyvered himself a log cutting machine with a chainsaw and some spare parts, and it actually works great. This is why I love the internet. You guys gotta see this.
Trocamos o segmento da roda traseira dele, tava pulando muito, tava desgastada já. Trocamos esses dias.
I've seen a lot of wood processing equipment in my time, but the Genshin 593 DASHR is something else. I watched it process wood at an incredible rate, 300 liters an hour. The 1.4 meter intake is a sight to behold. It just gobbles up everything. What impressed me most was how seamlessly integrated with the 3-axle truck. It really streamlined the whole operation. I'm telling you, this machine is a game changer. chipper is impressive. But I'm curious about the cost-benefit analysis. Fuel ain't cheap these days. So is the output worth the input? What do you all think? Let me know in the comments. Did this ever wonder how we get our wood without wrecking the planet? Enter the Ponce Ergo and H7 harvesting head. I'm here to show you how. This bad boy tackles two major issues: efficiency and eco-friendliness. First off, the Ergo. It's built like a tank, but moves like a ninja. Seriously, it's impressive. And the H7, it's like the Edward Scissorhands of logging. Precise and quick. Are you guys seeing this? This setup minimizes waste and maximizes yield, which is awesome, right? You're out there wrestling with a massive stump, and it's taking forever right. That's where the ransom shark tooth comes in. This thing is a beast in the best possible way. It's like having a secret weapon for land clearing. This American-made marvel slices through stumps like butter. I was amazed when I first saw it in action. It's kind of fascinating how it works honestly. This tool not only splits the stump, but also helps in harvesting, all while keeping the surrounding area neat. It's a whole new ball game in land clearing. You can almost feel the struggle, the wood spinning relentlessly, only to be caught firmly under the cone. They've intervened and fixed the issue, yet that stubborn wood still insists on spinning. They're stumped. Anyone got a bright idea? log splitters are boring. Think again, the HF800 to speed is a behemoth. That can generate a staggering 15,000 foot pounds of torque. That's enough power to make even the mightiest oak tree. Remember, this machine is not just splitting wood. It's dominating it one log at a time. Get ready for a wood splitting revolution. Log 57 for F Forwarder, a pinnacle of Scandinavian engineering, is a game changer for steep terrain logging. Its robust chassis, coupled with a powerful fuel-efficient engine, ensures optimal performance. What truly sets it apart, however, is the optional synchronized dual winch system. This feature provides unparalleled pulling power and load stability, enabling the efficient extraction of timber on challenging inclines.